Welcome to part 9 of Let's Play Mother 2 Deluxe. Last time we beat up Master Belch, and now we are at the end of this large, long traffic jam, which, as you can see right here, we cannot just walk on through. What we have to do is go up and around and traverse through the Dusty Dunes desert, so let's do that today. As you may notice, there's no mole playing rough here. Does this gentleman have anything that I would like to purchase at the moment? He has an Astro machine gun, but I believe... Well, we're gonna get a broken gadget for Jeff soon anyway, so I'm just gonna save my money for that. We could go in there. There's not much point just yet. But hey, here's most of the enemies in this desert, so let's show them off here. So we have ourselves a kind UFO, some kind of UFO, and a desert wolf, whose tongue's all hanging out drooling, but for years I thought it was like some juicy piece of meat in its mouth. I don't know why I thought that. But in any case, let's use a slime generator with Jeff. As well as a bunch of magic. But for the most part right now, we're gonna try to go around, like, the outer... I was gonna say the outer circumference, but is there an inner circumference? No. The circumference of this desert. Kind UFO is all stuck in place in midair. Would you look at that? Oh yeah, you be fast, frozen in place. Oh, I guess it worked, never mind. But it was destroyed regardless. Let's use this opportunity to fight... Ooh, what'd we get? Ooh, we got a pizza, nice. Those things just carry pizzas. I think the kind UFOs drop those. I don't think the Desert Wolf ever has a pizza. And here we have the Crested Buka. So let's fight it. Do you have... I mean, we could eat that pizza. But I'm not going to just yet. We'll use the HP sucker, though. I could be checking more of these enemies as well. But I haven't been. It's a very useful skill. There's an enemy around here I haven't shown off yet, the Smiling Sphere. And it looks like the Crested Buka, like, ate one. That's why it's all plump like that. But there's other Buka enemies later, where there aren't, native spheres. So I don't think that's actually the case. I'm gonna fight this UFO as well. I don't know, that time I got a boiled egg. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat that picnic lunch. It's like a pizza, but you don't have to wait for it. And not as powerful. Well, everyone else had max health, so what good was that? Is this a double berg? I think it is. There's a lot of double bergs around here. Not quite sure why that is. Well, I don't know. That time it dropped a hamburger. I didn't realize they dropped such, like, a wealth of different items. So I guess just go ahead and, Paula, you can have a double burger. You're looking a little famished at the moment. Look, kind UFO. I'm kind of tired of dealing with you. Wow, Ness actually got sunstroke before Jeff. That's not typical. Why would you feel like talking to a tiny black sesame like me? I want to apologize to the white sesame that I heard before. If I could just see her. Can we have a sequel to Earthbound that documents the black and white sesame's journey? I would love that. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles! Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. This photo guy is just too much. The way that he just goes all in with the intro. Ooh, cup of life noodles. I didn't remember that being there. Do I have any other items I want to use? I will after these Skelpion fights. This here Skelpion fight. Because they hurt. They hurt, and I'm going to use magic at them. Let's see if we can't generate slime at them. Scorpions, no, they wouldn't be considered an insect. An insect has 6... Isn't that how it works? An insect has, like... has to have 6 legs. I guess it has 6 legs and pincers. I don't think that counts. It can be a bug, but not an insect. Did I say insect? Whatever. I was just trying to abbreviate that word, it would seem. Anyway, it made it so they both didn't move. They could be considered an insect as far as the game's concerned. How weak are they to fire? Seeing as they live in a desert. Pretty weak. But yeah, when the Scorpions die in this game, they will brandish a pincer. So it's something to bear in mind. It's present now. Got a picnic how many things does it drop? No. I'll leave the picnic lunch behind. And I'll use one of the pizzas. I guess they want to make good and sure that you get some sort of food item for a story-related activity. That happens shortly. So let's just go ahead and eat this pizza together. We will find the white sesame, but I'm just gonna do this first. I think there is one treasure that's kind of like smack dab in the middle. Oh hey, we got a buffalo. And Ness and Paula are both sun-stricken. Let's cast a shield. Let's cast a shield on Ness. And also freeze it. Let's actually check this buffalo. Check it out. Oh, they're all sun-stricken. Oh, no. 282. Their luck's not great. Weak to everything. Yeah, I guess Paralyze is pretty good for these things. Yeah, considering how many damages they do. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, it has, what, 6 HP left? It's a good thing Jeff did enough HP. We also have to make sure we cure Paula. And Ness, for that matter. So what kind of world is this where Jeff's not getting sunstroke? This is madness. Wouldn't mind that picnic lunch right about now. Well, we'll just regular heal Paula for the moment, and regular heal Jeff. I meant to do that for Jeff, but there is a place to heal, kind of close to here anyways. If we see a sign, we know we're near it. Oh yeah, we're definitely near it anyway, because contact lens is right there. Which I can't actually grab, because I'm cluttering up my inventory with stuff that I will want to use, but I just don't want to quite yet. But let's deal with these characters. There, we got another pizza, which is quite a nice drop. Hey, go chase some butterflies. Let's talk to these bones. Even though I'm just a pile of bones, I can talk. And I'm lonely out here in the desert. Well, I came over to speak with you. I hope that was helpful. So here we go. Here's the place I was talking about. Let's have a nap first. Let's just walk into the stranger's house without asking. It's a small house, but please stay the night. I would love to. So I will. But I'm glad we got the pizza when we did. And this is why I will show you. This hole's great. Good hole, good hole, good hole. First someone asked me to dig for buried gold. I began to feel like I was obligated to find it. Man, am I starving. Do you have any food you can spare? If you say no, he says the humanitarian thing is to help out people when they're hungry. Although I hate it. Pizza would work for me. I'm gonna give him a pizza, because he shouldn't have said anything. Maybe he's reverse psychologying me. But anyway, here's your pizza. Thank you. If I find the gold, I'll give it to you. He should be like, I'm not giving you anything. Thanks for the pizza, and I am starving, but I hate pizza, and I just told you that. What's wrong with you, kid? What's wrong with kids these days? Let's continue our march around. What is going on with Ness here? What actually dictates sunstroke? I also can't believe I haven't seen the Smiling Sphere. There's usually no shortage of them around. I want to say there's another 2 treasures we can get around the corner of this desert. Also, isn't it weird that this desert is surrounded by water? Like, how does that even work? Ooh, Psy Caramel. I actually have one. Ooh, and a butterfly. Which I guess we could use. Ness, you're homesick again? Such a homesick playthrough. Sometimes you can go through the whole game and Ness just won't even really get homesick. Then other times you go home, you walk 4 steps away and he's like, ugh, I'm homesick. Instant guts. I do want that. But like, what are the odds I'll remember to come back for it? Anyways, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it and move onwards. Because once we go in the next dungeon, we're gonna use some of those insecticide sprays. That's what it's for. But now that we've actually gone through the desert, we're able to just walk on the highway. And now we can just walk back, so you don't actually have to go back through the desert, but I still want to talk to the White Sesame. Want to get that sudden guts pill. There's that contact lens there. Depends how much of that stuff I use. Because the next dungeon can be a little lengthy. But I think for now, if we take out one boss... But I'm going to take out one boss in particular, the one that I think... I'm going to take out the third strongest one. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Now, if I remember correctly... I also need to make space here. You know what? I'm gonna throw a bomb away. I'm just gonna throw a bomb on the ground, like a responsible citizen. Oh yeah, we have to have our tickets ready. Please hurry. The show will be starting at any moment. If I'm not mistaken, all you have to do to progress the story now is just talk to Miss Fake. So, you're a Runaway Brothers fan, huh? What? Excuse me. No. This band owes me $1 million. If they break their contract, they'll be in deep doo-doo with the police. The police will say, hey, you guys, or something like that. Unless you're able to pay $1 million in their behalf, you'd have to find buried gold, or you would never be able to pay such a huge sum of money. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. I didn't know she was Santa Claus. The secret's out. Oh, hi. So I'm just gonna leave now. I'm pretty sure I can just progress. But before we actually progress, I'm gonna go talk to a gentleman out here. I'm also gonna talk to this crazed sign that was actually quite nicely placed where he was for us to show off this battle. But they can cast paralysis, which is annoying. But in the northwest from where we are currently, we can find the hospital in case we do get paralyzed. Ness being paralyzed isn't the biggest deal, because he can still have access to magic. Jeff getting paralyzed is a little more problematic. There, crazed sign has ceased to move. Got 1,000 experience. I love how it's a nice even 1,000 when there's 3 people in the party. But since the cop bothered to come all the way over here, let's jump him, because they kind of have a predictable pattern where they're like, where is he? Where is he? If you're familiar with it, they're not too bad to get the jump on. But we got the dirty cop, who can crushing chop you pretty hard, if I remember correctly. So take them out quickly, if you're able to do so. I'll spam another PK Spirit, and this should take care of the sign. There's a few more enemies running around Fourside, which we may or may not encounter. I'm gonna talk to... Well, let's go this... Fine then. I'll see if I can't just avoid that gentleman, and we can. He got us from behind. There, us and paralyzed Ness was able to run away, no problem. Come in, we got goods, G. What are you looking for? So yeah, we can pick up the broken gadget, which is pretty good weapon for Jeff. So we'll just grab it. I forget when he fixes it, how much IQ points he needs to fix it. I won't worry about that just yet, but now we're gonna go to the hospital and make our way back to the Dusty Dunes desert. That cop doesn't have a blue face, so he's safe. We also might be able to encounter some other enemies. There's a lot of crazed signs around. More than I would have expected. But if we need to cure paralysis, we have to talk to this blue-haired gentleman. So we shall. I would love some help. Restore feeling, please. There. All healed. Is there anything else I want to show off in Fourside just yet? I don't think there's anything else we really need to show off. Oh, let's go. Unless the butterfly disappeared. What is with all these signs? I'll just not deal. I just don't want to get paralyzed again. It's inconvenient. So we'll just cut through. Oh, we can fight a new enemy. What is this? What do they call her in this one? Yeah, the extra nagging lady. She's like a regular nagging lady, but more so. Pretty sturdy, though. Oh yeah, Ness needs to talk to his mom, I forgot. Well, we can stop by the hotel and speak with her. Cheer Ness right up. Then he can focus back on saving the world. Or whatever it is 13-year-old boys do. Weird how... Well, like, I kind of get why Jeff wouldn't get homesick. Would have thought Paula would get homesick. Anyway, let's call our mom. So this is what, the 5th homesickness we've gotten in this game? We got one last episode, but I didn't... Like, it happened when I... Or whenever it was, I went back to get a steak for Ness. Like, he just happened to get homesick, like... right as soon as he got home. Well, let's fight this gentleman. He's an annoying old party man, is he? I forget. Annoying reveille. Same difference. He revels in the... You know, the adult lifestyle. There, turn back to normal. We just threw ice magic at him, no big deal. Nothing to be alarmed about. Hey, let's take the bus. The next bus will... The Ness bus will come soon. Can we... Oh, I thought we were going to be able to dodge her. And we better give Ness, you know, some healing. We're going to sleep again at that... You know, what... the... I can't think of the name of it. Yes, let's go on the bus. The Surveyor... Headquarters? Is that the correct term? By the mole hole. That one. Where we slept, gave the man the pizza that doesn't like the pizza. Go there. Too bad he won't just drop us off here, but... It'll be safe. It'll be a safe journey back. I suppose all in all, this is a little faster. We could go back up and around and find the white sesame, because there is stuff like down bottom, too. Do you want to get off here? Yes. Yes, please. So yeah, let's do that. Gain a couple levels, perhaps, on the way. Let's go down here for stuff, even though I have full inventory. Ness, what is the matter, buddy? Your hat's not providing you with very much sun protection. And the white sesame is right here. I heard that the black sesame I used to love is somewhere in the desert. If you see him, please tell him I still love him. Really? You've seen him already? Was he okay? I see. There, we put her heart at ease. Good Samaritans. We're definitely gonna want that pencil rocket 5. We'll get rid of this bomb for it. Definitely grab that. Not the dungeon we're getting to, but the next dungeon. We're definitely gonna want it. If we're lucky, Jeff will fix something. But we're not. Won't matter. We'll be making room for some space here very shortly. Let's also call our dad. Because I don't want to have to walk all the way back here. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's like, you should have 12,000 in the bank, but you have 3,000. But unlike regular Earthbound, if you check up here, there's actually one of the hospital ladies here, so you don't actually have to walk all the way back. Oh, Jeff actually got sunstroke. There's also a Smiling Sphere, which, if it doesn't get too far away, let's fight it. Just because we haven't yet. Then have another sleep. Smiling sphere. Being all floaty and menacing and stuff. Being all creepy, just being a sphere that's smiling. As are typical in the desert. But yeah, much like the trees, when you beat them, they explode and hurt you. So let's just have ourselves another nap. And then enter this cave that has been excavated. I'm sorry, Nescavated. That's better. Can I talk to We were outside for both of you got sunstroke. We were outside for 2 seconds. Settle down. Can we get in this hole without one of you getting sunstroke, please? I don't know if luck has any bearing on sunstroke out on the field. I didn't have a problem digging until this. I found a maze. Lots of monsters appeared, so I couldn't proceed. There's 5 big moles. If I beat the monsters, I can continue on. I think I'll have a bleeding ulcer from worrying too much. Helpless to really do anything. Now this is what I'm gonna do. If you go straight up, that'll take you right to one of the moles. I'm not going to that mole first. I'm gonna go to a different mole first. I like going to this mole last, because he's the closest one to the entrance. So by the time I'm almost done, I just go do that one. It's like easy peasy. But this is the thirsty coil snakes. There's 2 of them. Let's generate some slime on them. And also use a bunch of PP. How I like to deal with this mole cave, like you said, there's 5 moles. What I like to do is take out one mole, then book it out, then fight another mole, and so on and so forth. Then you don't have to worry about conserving PP or anything. I find it's a lot less taxing, so that's why I do it that way. But we'll take out one of the moles, then take out the next 4 in the following episode. That should be plenty. There's other stuff I could have done in Fourside, but it's like kind of optional. I might do some of it depending on how long this cave takes. Because, like I said, the next dungeon's nasty. And I might want to do that at, like, the top of an episode. But we'll see. We'll see how quickly this all goes. Yeah, go this way, because if we go left and up, it just kind of, like, circles us back. I think I talked through the last battle, not even really realizing what I did. Oh no. My Let's Play is ruined, restart. Okay, here we have a gigantic ant. This is part of the reason why I want some insecticide spray. So let's use one. Let's use an insecticide spray. It didn't work. I thought you were an insect. I'm pretty sure it can work, it just didn't work. Well, now there's egg on my face. Insect egg. Is this luck-based? What's your... Well, by the time I check it, it'll be dead. I'll check another battle. That's gained a level, though. Heal. At least regular healing. Gets rid of poison. These guys are hard to jump. Slime generator coming in clutch. We also got a defense down A. And that's A-okay. I thought I wanted to heal with somebody. Am I off base here? Kind of. Let's check this bug. I don't know, insecticide spray worked that time. Maybe we can just try it on this insect. Okay, there's our other pencil rocket 5. Let's try it on this insect. Really? Either way, let's try it on this insect. Maybe it is luck-based. Insecticide spray. There we go. Actually worked that time. There, I have de-egged my face slightly. But yeah, one of these enemies dropped a chick. I keep forgetting the insecticide spray works on groups, so it's most effective for these guys. Like, rather than just use it on one enemy, use it on two. There's a lot of them. Look at them all. Before I forget, Paula should give that pencil rocket to Jeff. Let's also grab one of these exit mice. Because they will come in very handy in this dungeon. This is the main dungeon I'll use an exit mouse in. Let's grab some healing, too. Croissant. Picnic lunch. And if I remember correctly, this is the correct one. To go down from here. Let's get some mad ducks. Mad ducks and some noosemen. So Ness, you punch that duck. And you set all these ropes on fire. Because that just seems like the thing to do. Like, even within the context of Earthbound, what a silly enemy, the noose man. How are you even alive? Ropes with legs. They just happen to live in a mine, you know, whatever. Minding their own business. But yeah, this is why I like to fight only one mole, and then I can use my PP getting to the mole for the most part. Ooh, a fresh egg. We have too many stuff. Don't I have a chicken? I have a regular chick. I'll throw the chick out and grab the... Yeah, throw away the chick. Actually, I don't want to do that because... I didn't mean to do that, but... I want to check the chick. That was a good level up, look at that. Because for some reason, I'm thinking that in Mother 2 Deluxe, chicks cure homesickness. I'm not sure why I think that. Like, if that's actually true. Chick that just hatched. No, why did I think that? I don't need that bomb. Oh, are we gonna get an instant win? No? Well, fine then. Oh, here we go. Another new enemy in Mother 2 Deluxe. The, Titani. And it's an insect, so... Didn't work. Are they both not going to? I would like one of my insect sprays to work. Here goes nothing. Defend. Maybe that wasn't added. It was they were supposed to be able to be insecticide sprayable. But maybe that was forgotten about. Anyway, it works on the ants, and they're a colossal pain. But yeah, they have high defense, another enemy that was in Mother 1, Mother 3, conspicuously absent in Mother 2. I mean, we also might have just gotten unlucky. What's the correct one? I still don't remember. Yeah, I think so. So let's make sure we're healed. You're homesick again. What? Why? What is with this playthrough and Ness's homesickness? Well, here goes nothing. We better give Jeff a quick heal as well. Normally, it's good to have the shield killer for this fight. I'm one of the masters of this hole. There are 5 of us guys in all. We're all moles, of course. I believe I'm the 3rd strongest among us. Take your best shot. So yeah, I know I'm fighting the 3rd strongest mole, but you can get a platinum bracelet after this fight, which is pretty good armor. It'll make fighting the rest of the moles that much easier. But this one starts with a power shield. I'm wondering if I should start with shield. Yeah, let's do shield first. Shield and... freeze. And Jeff can just start shooting at it, try to work through its shield. I'm surprised that worked. But hey, it gives us a turn to get our bearings. Then Ness can start spamming Flash, see if we can get him crying. Slow him down a bit. Then I'll just spam Thunder. 4 Thunders. One of them hit. Hey, 2 of them hit. I think that'll do more damage than fire, but I don't know, I could check. Didn't work. Oh yeah, just put on more shield. Well, that's fine then. Let's just go ahead and... if we can get a rockin'... If we can get him crying with Flash A, we still have enough for a Spirit B. So that'd be alright. Let's try... Fire B. And Jeff... I don't really want to anti-Psy. But I don't really need to use any of this other stuff either. Let's try the HP sucker. I think we'll just outright kill him before he gets a chance to... There we go, good. Before we even get a chance to... break through his shield. Let's do Spirit B. Let's do another Thunder. I mean, I guess Jeff could keep hitting with the shield. But ideally, after we leave, if we sleep, maybe... I know Jeff hasn't gotten any IQ from his level ups, but maybe if we're lucky, he'll heal... I think it's IQ based, but it might be level based. Anyway, having the shield killer for this fight is quite handy. Feed Nessa Croissant. I don't know, do the anti-Psy. Just because, I don't know, why not? Because lol. Ness, what do you have for healing? You got 2 cups of life noodles, you have a pizza, which you don't really need. I'm not using the magic truffle. Apollo could magnet, I guess. I don't know, Jeff can just kind of keep whittling away at its power shield. I just don't want Ness to power shield it. I'm glad he defended. I don't know if I'm ready to use the pizza just yet. I could do basic Thunder. Could use a picnic lunch, I'd feel alright about that. Oh, come on. Yeah. That wasn't really worth it. Well, there, that fixes his crying, but he wasted a turn. I don't know, I can't really afford to continue dilly-dallying, so let's... Ness will probably miss anyway, because he's homesick. Which isn't missing, because... Well, he's missing his mom. And let's throw this bomb. So I don't think it has a lot of... I don't think it has a lot of HP left. Yeah, there we go. I'm not even sure, like, I imagine a bomb would be reflected by a shield, but it died. If you kill an enemy with a physical attack that has a power shield, it won't reflect the damage back, so I'm not sure if it would have. Anyway, that did it. So there we go. So we got a luck capsule, who is 100% going on Ness. And platinum bracelet. Who am I gonna give the platinum bracelet to? I mean, it would kind of make sense to give it to Paula, but I'm not going to for reasons. So Paula can have the pizza, and we'll let Ness have the platinum bracelet. At least for now. So there, we took out the 3rd strongest mole. So let's use our exit mouse and get out of here. And now you can see why I like to leave between every mole battle. You can go rest up, go back in, work your way through once again. I can't even cure. You're gonna have to be Sunstroke all night, Paula, before I can heal you. Yeah, Jeff still didn't Get the shield killer. How close is Jeff to a level? He's a ways away. I guess we'll just suck it up for now. We just won't have the shield killer for the first couple of mole fights, I guess. We'll probably learn it on our way. But I think that's a good, like, baseline to see if you're properly leveled or not. Like, if Jeff doesn't have the shield killer, then you're not really properly leveled. So in any event, that's going to be the episode for tonight. So I'm going to take on the remaining 4 moles in the next episode, and then just kind of feel it out from there. So I want to thank you all so very much for joining for this edition of Mother 2 Deluxe. Please do turn in... Well, don't turn into anything, but, like, tune in tomorrow for the next episode. So don't forget the lard and the power of being third.